High school boys volleyball now. Christy, the two-time defending district volleyball champions in the Emmaus Green Hornets, going through a little adversity right now.
Yeah, they started the year 7-0, dropped 2 of their next 4 matches to 2 pretty good teams in Whitehall and Freedom. They did lose their top hitter to a torn ACL, so trying to find their way with some new faces in the lineup. But we do know the Green Hornets know how to win at this point in the season, taking on a pretty good and consistent Liberty team last night who had won 6 of their 7 previous matches heading into last night. That was a Monday night matchup with the Hurricanes had 8 wins in EPC play and Emmaus with 10, looking to add on here in these final few games of the season. Gwen Begley was there and has a look back at the highlights.
Emmaus comes out guns a-blazing here in the first set against Liberty. Gannon Dufresne with a clean ace to lead 6-0. Sophomore Dufresne going back-to-back with a kill and then a block to lead 15-3. Capwell will find hardwood again, but another run from the Hornets will close this first set out. Mark Swedberg tips this one off the block to take the game 25-11. Emmaus up 1-0. Well, Liberty responds by mimicking Emmaus' strong start here in the second. 7 straight opening points for the Canes. Moses Omwega with a huge block before the Hornets chime in with a kill from Bryce Steele. Andrew Muffley finding floor from the outside to lead the Hornets 17-10. Michael Vargas to the middle to even this one out at 25-17. The Canes will take set 3 25-23, now leading 2-1 with a chance to close it out here in the fourth. Emmaus trying to avoid that fate, coming out with 4 straight, with Dufresne finding one off the serve. Emmaus will then build an 11-5 lead before the Canes go on a run of 8. Muffley with an ace to now lead 13-11. Swedberg will get one through before another Liberty run, this one of 8 as well, building a 20-12 lead. With 1 to go for Liberty, Emmaus will threaten a comeback, but come up short, losing set 4, 25-18, as Liberty wins the match over the Green Hornets 3-1.
Now the Hornets took Liberty in 5 sets during the first match of the season. Liberty now gets the revenge, taking them in 4. This match huge in terms of EPC playoff implications. Now only 4 teams get into that tournament, and as Parkland also grabbed a win on Monday night, Liberty is still on the outside looking in with a few tough matches on the horizon.
This win is important for several reasons. You mentioned the revenge factor in terms of coming back and beating them from the first match of the season. We wanted it for that reason. We wanted it for the playoff implications that it has this season. This is also the first time in my coaching career that we've won a match in Emmaus' gym, so that was a nice addition to it as well. But I was really impressed with how they competed and they pushed us really well. So I think they're going to continue to become better throughout the season. So although we got past them this time, there's a chance we could see them again come playoff time.
This is the best feeling in the world, honestly. I don't even remember the last time we won against them, and this is just a huge win for us. And we're just gonna go get back in the gym, be humble, keep working, and do better what we didn't do tonight. So yeah, this is a huge win for APC. I'm glad we got it.
At Emmaus High School, I'm Gwen Begley for 2 Sports.
So like Coach said, their first win in Emmaus' gym, very big for the program for sure. They've won 7 of their last 8 matchups, and it's going to be a dogfight down the stretch to see who gets in. Whitehall's won 13 in a row, Freedom's won 8 in a row, and Parkland, of course, has won 8 of their last 9 with the only loss to Easton. So a lot to figure out down the stretch when it comes to boys volleyball.
Yeah, you hate to think that it's going to be one of those situations where a really good team is left on the outside looking in. We're going to stay with Emmaus.